So what happens when somebody, like you said, qualifying, like what if they can't afford it? What are some of the tactful ways that we can handle this?
Well, that's simple. When we start talking about money right after we're done identifying they've got a need for our service, the next step is then to talk about the money. And there's a variety of ways to go about this, but we like to just talk about it right away. If they can't, for us, if they can't afford our $5,000 retainer, I mean, we don't have a payment plan. We don't have an installment plan. I mean, that's just what it is. And as sympathetic as one can be in it, it's understanding, hey, as much as I want to help you, we can't move forward unless you even have the money to submit to any law firm, not just us, but to anyone. At that point, you have to disqualify them because there's nothing that you can say that's going to make them have money all of a sudden. Because a big thing that we believe in S3, and it's human nature, but when someone is in enough pain, they'll do whatever it takes and they'll pay whatever it takes to make that pain go away. Dot, 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 if they have the money.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that we're doing anybody any favors. And I certainly, as a solo, I'd stretch it as far as I could. I'd make payment plan. I did basically everything you just said, payment plans, free consults, giving information, giving things away. And then one time I actually was with a client and he was a contractor because that's what I specialize in, construction. And he had really gone out of his way for this client, this construction client, really, 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 really. And then she didn't have the money to make the final payment. And he asked me straight up, he said, Dea, what did I do wrong? And I said, poor client selection. It's like you were already fighting upstream to make this work. Again, big heart, really wanted to make this work, really wanted this to work out, stretched everything as much as possible. But then, of course, then there was no give at the end of the day. So that's just something that we have to learn, that we're not doing anybody any favors by shortchanging ourselves early on in the process. So awesome.